Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just want to give you some quick tips and tricks on how to quit smoking weed. First of all, it starts with the need or a want to quit smoking weed. It's all in the mind, right? And our minds are so much more powerful than we give credit to. So, the first thing I would say is switching one bad habit, the weed itself, out for another. So, whether that be walking, exercise, bike riding, spending time with, sober friends, that's a big thing right there. So get out of the house. Don't be in the house just kind of thinking of, in your mind, in your own thought process. Get out of the house and do those things that I just listed. Another thing is what you're putting in your body plays a major role. I know with smoking pot, a lot of our diet is just snacks and cakes and whatever have you, right? Just not the most healthy thing. So my first advice tip would be to start paying attention to what you're putting in your body. Generally, if it's not from the earth, it's probably not good for you. So that's a good rule of thumb to go off of. Natural fruits, vegetables. Doesn't even have to be organic necessarily. Just lean meats. Beef, and just kind of focusing in on what we're putting in our body and also what we're putting in our brain, which brings me to the next step. So, manifestation, praying to a higher power, just kind of manifesting and giving thought to our new goals. So, writing down our goals and a plan of action, because you got to have a plan of action, right? You got to have something that you're working towards to get you to the next level, whatever that might be. So, writing down our thoughts, writing down our goals is so important. And lastly, I would just say avoid temptations, distractions, whether that be people, places, things. Your friends could play a major role in that. A lot of the times we just want to hang out and socialize and smoke pot with our friends, and that's not always the best option, because then you fall right back into the habit itself. I've done it many of times. Like I said, I've smoked pot on and off for 20 years, and I noticed the best thing that worked for me is kind of avoiding friends and people that are in that continuous lifestyle. It's no offense to them, and if they really love you, they'll totally understand. So those are a couple tips and tricks that work for me, and I hope they work for you. You guys have a beautiful, blessed day.